All right, everybody, we are back. We got another news feed here for you going through, and we're going to dive right into this. And this one here, we got a new trim for the Colorado to start this off. 2026 or Silverado, 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500 gets an RST Select Special Edition. Aside from two new paint colors, Polar White Tri-Coat and White Sands, the Silverado 1500 remains largely the same for 2026. However, the pickup truck is receiving a new special edition, the RST Select. Okay, it says right here, the RST Select will be only available in a rear and four-wheel drive crew cab, as well as the rear-wheel drive double cab. Kind of nice to see. Some nice features coming to a rear-wheel drive truck. It will come with the turbocharged 2.7-liter Turbo Max 4-cylinder engine. Puts out 310 horse and 430 pound-feet of torque. We love that compared to the 8-speed transmission. Mission standard features on the RST Select include 20-inch high-gloss black wheels, all-terrain tires, all-weather floor mats, black assist steps, so side steps that are on there, and spray-in bed liner and 6 paint options. And pricing has not yet been released for the RST Select, so we don't know for sure yet, but it's pretty cool. Here it is right here. This is the actual, as you see right here, this is the RST Special Edition. Think it looks good. I like the wheels. I like the integrated steps that are in here, how they're already tucked in there nice and tight. I like the color matching. I think it's a good looking package. It's going to be something that's going to be probably a little more affordable, I'm guessing, in this. I don't know. We'll see, but I like what they're doing with this, and that's pretty nice. And it's also nice to see them throw together another special edition when we know that next year it's an all-new truck. This whole thing is being redone, so kind of a nice little treat. So if you get one of these RST Select special editions, you know that it's probably not going to be made next year, because next year's a brand new truck. So kind of adds a little value and a little bit of specialty to it from the fact that this is it. You get it in 2026 and it's probably gone. So kind of nice. I like that idea and what they got going on here. Next one we're going to cover in here, we got 3 quick little articles to go through. And this one right here we're going to hit American cars more reliable than a Toyota Camry. These are a list of them. 10 American cars that are more reliable than a Toyota Camry. Of course, this grabs your attention. We're like, what are you talking about? What is going on? Let's take a look at what they say. It says right in here, this list uses Repair Pal's 1 through 5 reliability ranking as its sole benchmark. So this whole entire thing is based on what Repair Pal says. Not JD Powers, Consumer Repairs, not IC Cars, none of that stuff. This is 100% a list based on Repair Pal and what they say. Very interesting. Take it for what it's worth. But I did find something in this list that I found very unique. Many of you people that follow me, you'll be like, yes, I knew it. I believe it. Some of you guys will be like, this garbage, that's a lie, it's such a joke. So we'll get a little bit of everything in here, but let's dive in and see what they got. So first one, number 10 on here, Buick Encore GX coming in at 4 out of 5 for repairability's reliability ranking. And they do give you on some of these average annual repair cost is about $466 over the whole time you own it. So not too bad. So there you go. Next one, Chevy Impala coming in right here. They're calling this one coming in at $568 in repairs yearly is what's expected in that cost. Chevy Malibu. So we got 3. These first 3 on here are all GM vehicles. We got a Buick, we got a Chevy, we got an Impala or a Malibu right here, and they're coming in at $532. Pretty interesting for annual repair cost estimates. Look at here at number 7. Okay, same thing still. These are all 4.0 so far. See, they're all 4s, all 4. But we got a, Chrysler Voyager. Okay, people, again, be like, oh, God, the Chrysler, it's a Stellantis, on and on. But look, notice this. 3.6-liter Pentastar V6. Okay, right there. 3.6-liter Pentastar V6. Is it not giving us... It is not giving us a repair on or a cost on that one. We got a Dodge Journey. Right here, we got a Dodge Journey, still at 4.0, coming in on there. Did you see this? A 3.6-liter V6 Pentastar engine. Oh, Geez, look at this. 562 annually for repairs on this. Still at a 4.0 out of 5 on Repair Pal. We got a Ford Fusion coming in on here, just like that too. 581 on repairs. And we get down to number 4. We got a GMC Canyon with the amazing 2.7 liter. How can that be? How can you have a 4-cylinder turbo pickup truck motor say it's more reliable than a Camry? I'm not saying it is. They're saying it is. Take it for what it's worth. But Repair Pal probably knows a little bit about stuff. I'm just guessing. So anyway, here it is for what it's worth. They're giving us a repair price, $548 annual repair cost for that. And number 3, a Jeep Cherokee on here. Love that. Coming in at $520. Cadillac XT5 coming in at 4.5. Did we jump on this for 4? Here we're going up to the 4.5. Okay, so this is even getting better. We're almost 5 out of 5 for quality on there. And they're saying this is only $305 per year of unscheduled repair and maintenance. Very nice. Number 1, the Chrysler Pacifica. 4.5 out of 5. A 3.6 Pentastar. A 3.6 Pentastar. 647 year and unscheduled maintenance. But we have that's it for the list, but we got 1. And then we go up here. And we have 2. And we have 3. Out of 10 of all the vehicles, 10 vehicles that they say are American made to beat a Toyota Camry, 3 of the 10, and also the only one with a repeating motor on this whole list, and it's 3 times, is the Pentastar 3.6. Figure that one out. So take it for what it's worth. It's a list right here. Found it pretty interesting. But again, goes to show you, people argue this, junk, junk, junk. This motor proves itself over and over and over again. I love the Pentastar. So moving on from here, how about this one? Ford, the Maverick, 2025 Maverick, gets region-specific $1,000 discount. In a world of discrimination and in a world where, all this stuff is this, here we go. Ready? Region specific. So apparently they can afford to give this discount without a problem because they're giving it somewhere. But it says 2025 Ford Maverick isn't eligible for many incentives, which is normally the case with refreshed, redesigned vehicles, along with certain specialty models such as a Raptor lineup. However, the 25 Maverick is now eligible with a region-specific discount. Customers in certain parts of the U.S. can now get $1,000 retail customer cash on a 2025 Ford Maverick, including the sportier Lobo. It's unclear which specific regions are offering the discount at the moment. Okay, so we don't know where it's coming to at. They don't give us anything else on here. But here's the key thing. Is this not rules for thee, but not for me? Is this not what is this? So you're going to offer a $1,000 discount in certain regions, probably ones where it doesn't sell as good as it does in other ones. In the ones where it does sell better, you're not going to give those discounts. I mean, it just, you can understand dealers playing these games. Dealers in certain areas struggling a little more, they're going to deal a little better, vice versa. But for manufacturers to start pulling this crap, basically discounts based on where you specifically live will determine if you get rebates and how much you get. And I know that stuff happens already, but this is just another slap in the face that, look, we don't all get this. You're not all that important. We don't even make enough of these that we want to discount them anyway. But in certain places, we're going to offer it. And then this is going to be newsworthy. And then it just bugs me, the games. It really does. It bugs me, the stupidity of the games on this stuff. I wonder if we go look real quick. I'm done, but let's just see if you want to check real quick. Let's go to Auto Trader. And so if we go here, and we're just going to click on this, and we are going to go with a Ford, and we're going to go with a Maverick. Come on, where are you? Right here, Maverick. And we're going to hit this. And let's just see here. We're going to go nationwide. We're going to pick 2025. And let's see what kind of deals we got on them. Looking at them, let's go sort by lowest. We got 15,000 of them. 15,000 Mavericks out here. And let's see what kind of deals we're hitting in at. Let's look. 4,000 off. 3,500 off. 3,000 off. Somewhere in there, 3,000 off. I mean, they're not horrible, but they're not bad. But you're still looking at pretty decent numbers, $25,000 kind of thing. Again, these are going to be lower trims. But You know, so you can, that $1,000 would make a huge difference. I mean, you're only getting, here you're getting $4,000 off. An extra 1,000 is huge. You know, that's a very big number. That means a lot. So for them to make it specific area only, kind of shady, kind of upsetting. Let me know your thoughts on any of it, whether it's on this, on the Maverick here, if it is on any of this reliability list, or what you're thinking of this new RST Select Special Edition. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.